Good morning, world. Today is a holiday where I can fully do the activities I want. But before I wanted to tell you a little, I was born in the city of Magelang. But since I was 30 years old, I moved to Purworejo, and now I am 20 years old. For about 7 years I live in Purworejo. I got to know various kinds of culture such as dance, language, and even typical culinary from Purworejo. Everything about the culture here is very interesting to me. Therefore, on this occasion, I would like to invite you to get acquainted with the culture where I live now. Oh yeah, to forget, my name is Pradnya Adanti Nurani, usually called Anya. I go to Alma University in Yogyakarta, and now I'm still in first semester. I live the way humans live in this modern era, and I live among the millennial crowd. Come on, I invite you to go on a trip to see the beautiful area where I live. This is my beloved city, a city that has the motto of Purworejo berirama, or clean, beautiful, neat, safe, and prosperous. The city, which has an area of 1,034 square kilometers, is bordered by Wonosobo and Magelang regencies in the north, Kulon Progo district in the east, the Indian Ocean in the south, and Kebumen district in the west. In the field of tourists, Purworejo relies on its beach in the south called Jatimalang Beach, Ketawang Beach, and Labor Beach or Pasir Kuncu, supported by caves like Seplawan in Kaligasing district. There is also a waterfall, one of which is Curug Muncar, which is located in the sub-district of Brunei. And there are many other towns such as Pentem Fort, Geger Menjangan Peak, Pine Forest, Tusan Aji Museum, River Bengawanto, and a mine spot, Purworejo Square, which is the largest square in Central Java. Let's turn to the regional culinary field. Well, here is a typical food from Purworejo called celoret. This food is a cake made from the main ingredients, namely rice flour and brown sugar. Celoret is usually wrapped in coconut and is in cone shape. The sweet taste and chewy texture continue for the typical Purworejo drink, namely dawat irang. This one drink looks like the cendol ice that we usually drink. This drink comes from the area of Butuh, Purworejo, Central Java. The black dawat is obtained from the burning ash of straw mixed with water to produce black water. This water is then used to color dawat. The amount of dawat is more than the sauce, which is coconut milk sugar water. Then in the transportation sector, Purworejo has public transportation such as trains, bus, and other public transportation by land. For trains, the station is located in the Kutoarjo area, and for the bus terminal, it is located between Purworejo and Kutoarjo. Purworejo has a distinctive art, namely Dolala, a traditional dance accompanied by traditional percussion music such as drum, tambourine, and drums. This dance is a mixture of Javanese culture and Western culture. The word Dolala actually comes from the Do-La-La notation, which is part of the Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Si Do notation, which later developed in the Javanese accent into Do-La-La, which until now this dance is called Do-La-La. So those are just a few of the many culture in Purworejo. I advise you to preserve our culture as well as possible so that it is not swallowed up by the time. Even though we live in the modern era, please strengthen your heart and fight to still love your own culture. Without a culture, we won't be like this. Hopefully, this can provide knowledge that benefits us all and can add to our insight in culture. So, take a step forward, but don't forget your culture. Thank you.